If your child is struggling with behavior in school and you feel like you are out of options, here's one that you might not have thought of. If your child qualifies for special education services, then there is a cap on how many suspensions they can have before a manifestation determination is held. And that is to review whether or not the behavior is a result or a manifestation of the student's disability. But aside from that, if the team is still trying to figure out what supports to put in place, or your child is still struggling with behavior, or you're pending a reevaluation or an evaluation, it can put everyone in this tricky position where the student's not being supported, but we also don't want to keep suspending. So what are our options? Now, I do realize this might not be the ideal option for a lot of families, but you can request a modified day. I've done this with a handful of students, and what this really requires will vary from district to district, but in general, you need to make sure that the core instructional time is accounted for. This can be something that's done with the goal of transitioning back to the general education classroom, and this would be a conversation that would be held around least restrictive environment, but it has benefited several students that I've worked with. At the very least, it helps prevent future suspensions, and it ensures that students are still accessing their education. If you need help with this, just let me know. I am here to support you.